We head to the University of Education, Winneba, where a research group at that university is advocating the bridging of the gap in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM education in the country. According to the research group, the programs which heavily depend on the application of mathematics is seen as a male-dominated program, and there is a need to have a rethink about the issues facing women in STEM education in the country. The leader of the group, Dr. Peter Akayure, indicated an introspection about the STEM education was needed as Ghana yearns to industrialize the country. There is more in this report. Dr. Akayure outlined the focus of the STEM workshop and called for the bridging of the gap between males and females as far as STEM education is concerned.
We are looking at challenges that women face in STEM so that we can bridge the gap between the males and the females. Our second objective was to look at how we can create a global network and mentorship scheme so that those who are already in STEM-related career can link up with other female lecturers or female students so that they will be able to encourage them, and then we see how we can bridge the gender gap in STEM. The third aspect is that we wanted to see whether we can get innovative approaches through which we can teach our young girls new approaches that they can adopt in STEM-related issues. Curriculum reforms that is going on where they are incorporating STEM into the secondary school curriculum. So we'll be having STEM senior high schools. And so if we begin teaching teachers in UEW how to teach or use approaches involving STEM, then they will now go out and man these STEM related schools that the Ministry of Education is beginning to put in place.
An assistant lecturer at the Department of Mathematics Education at the University of Education, Winneba, Dr. Etubia Ado, encouraged girls to venture into STEM education since STEM forms the basis of many things done in the world.
Statistics has shown that, yes, indeed, females are lacking behind, though more are into the sciences and engineering. There are very few as well into technology and mathematics. And this workshop actually seeks to achieve the aim of promoting more women in STEM, advocating for STEM education in support of the government initiative on promoting STEM education in Ghana. We can see and say that the architecture of everything around us is actually based on STEM. And being an educational institution as well and training teachers, it is our hope as well that these teachers will actually also go out there to teach the younger ones and serve as mentors and role models to these people to bring more onto the STEM community.
Some of the participants spoke with Joy News.
Personally, I have learned that women, we can also come out with a lot of things. We have a lot in us. From the basic level, we tend to be many, but when we are climbing the ladder, then we are reducing. And it's because we see ourselves as we can't do anything. So this program is actually bringing something in us. It's bringing whatever we have in us.
At the program, we've learned about how to bridge the gap between gender disparity. And this is mostly because society mainly sees females to be into more of humanity and then the arts education instead of mathematics, science, technology, and engineering. So now it has empowered us in the things that we can do for ourselves and how to encourage the young ones when we go to teaching field.
So we should put in much effort to engage more females in STEM because it really helps.